Creating good study notes can be a valuable tool for learning and retaining information. Here are some tips for creating effective study notes. Tip number 1, start by organising your notes by subject or topic. This will make it easier to find and review the information you need later on. If your notes are not categorised, it will be confusing for you to work out what to review before a test. You may lose your notes, or your brain might get confused, preventing it from absorbing the information properly. Strategy number 2 is to use a consistent format for all your notes. This can include using headings, bullet points, numbered lists to organise the information in your notes. Having consistency makes it easier for your brain to understand the information being summarised in the notes. Tip number 3 is to use keywords and phrases to summarise the main ideas in your notes. These keywords and phrases can serve as memory cues to help you recall the information later on. You shouldn't try to memorise your notes word for word, but try to remember the key ideas. Number 4 is to use diagrams, charts, and other visual aids to help you understand and remember the information. These visual aids can also serve as cues for recalling the information later on. This is particularly helpful if you are a visual learner. The next tip is to be selective about the information you include in your notes. Focus on the most important information, rather than trying to write down everything you heard or have read. Tip number 6 is to use your own words to write down the information. This will help you understand and remember the information better. It means your brain is processing the information rather than just copying it down, which improves memory retention. Tip number 7, take note of any key terms or concepts that you may need to review or look up later. Tip number 8 is to review your notes regularly. This will help you retain the information and identify any gaps in your understanding. Tip number 9 is to try to use different colour pens or highlighters to emphasise the important information. Again, if you are a visual learner, this strategy might be very useful for you. Number 10, keep your notes organised and easy to read. This will make it easier to review the information later on. At the end of each study session, review your notes and make sure that you understand the material. If there are any concepts you still don't understand, make a note of them and seek out additional resources to help you understand them better. Finally, take your time and be patient. Creating good study notes takes time and effort, but the benefits are well worth it. By following these tips, you can create effective study notes that will help you learn and retain information more effectively. Remember, taking good notes is a skill that can be developed with practice, so don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and strategies to find what works best for you.
If you liked today's video, you'll love my Study Smart course. The Study Smart course takes you through, step by step, how to set yourself up for success through the use of organisational, time management, and general study skills. A link to the course is provided in the description below. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this.